Hello and welcome to Board Games with Barry. I'm Barry and we are back with another Turing Machine, daily Turing Machine. So didn't put one up for the last couple of days, not promising to do one every day, and had family down at the weekend, so we are back with our usual regularly scheduled programming, shall we say. So here we are doing the daily challenge on Turing Machine, and as always, let's have a quick look at the verifiers to see if it makes any difference. So blue, even or odd, fine, maybe we can get away with not doing that, but I imagine it will come down to a couple of different codes, one of which will require blue being odd or even. Number of ones, fine, that's fine. Blue being larger than purple and yellow, so that's not combined, but purple, blue larger than purple, both purple and yellow, let's put it that way. Or yellow being larger or purple being larger. More evens and odds, again there has to be two of something, so we'll work that one out. Whether there's a triple number, that is massively unlikely. In fact, that is, we could already rule that out because one of these has to be true. Actually, does any of them have to be true? Is this a trick? That could be a trick. Ascending, descending, or no order. So let's work out what we're doing first. I think I'm going to do 5, check if blue is the largest number. I'll do a 1, check if there's any 1s, and let's do whether there's any order to things. So let's just do a 3. So let us choose this code, which is fine. And then we're going to test whether blue is the largest. That's the first question. And no, blue is not larger than the other numbers. Doesn't stop it being 555 still at this point. Let's check if there's any order. So there is no order to the numbers. 513 is not an ascending or descending order. So let's, but that could still be the same. So now I need to know if there's any repetition. And so there's no repetition. So that's fine. There's no double numbers, triple numbers. That means that and that is ruled out. There's no order to them. So that's all very helpful. I still don't know the answer though, so I need to go for another one. Now, the real trick would be getting it in 5. So what do I need to know that would help me out here? So now that I know that there's no double or now that I know that there's no repetition, I can rule out blue 5 as a possibility. Can I rule out anything else? I can rule out yellow. I can rule out purple 1 because I know there's no doubles, which means it can't be 5-1 or 4-1-1, and therefore, because there's no order, it can go middle, bottom, top. It has to go no order, right? Remember, ascending is not strict ascending or descending. It doesn't have to be 4-3-2. It could be 4-3-1, for example. So now I need to know, what can I do in 2 questions? So knowing whether yellow is greater than the other 2 is semi-important, and knowing whether there's more evens or odds is semi-important. So let's just say this was 5 again. Oh no, I can't rule out 1 there because it could of course be 4-5-1, couldn't it? Let's not get ahead of oneself. Let's see whether blue is even or odd, and I guess I want to know whether there's any 1s or no 1s. Yeah, I don't think I'm doing this in 5. Might get it in 6. So let's start here. Is there any 1s? There are no 1s, so that is fine. I know there's not 2 1s because there's no double numbers. I know there's not 3 1s because there's no triple numbers. So, ruling that out, if I knew that blue was odd, does this help me? Because if it is even, sure. So blue is not odd, so that doesn't overly help me. So now if I knew which number was larger, or whether there was more even or odd, so I'm going to go with is yellow larger than the rest? The answer to that is no. So now we know that purple is the largest number. I think I still need to know whether there's more even or odds, or do I? I know it's not ascending, so it can't be 2, 3, 5. It can't be 2, 3, 3 because there's no pairs. So in that case, I know that there are more. I know that even is greater than odd. And they could theoretically. They can't all be even. I know that it's not ascending. So it can't be 2, 4, 2. Could be 4, 2, 3. And I think that is the only possibility. Let me work this out. If it was 4, 2, 3, I don't. Why have I said that this isn't? Oh, I did check. Okay, so blue is odd. Sorry, blue is even. I did check. So if it was 2. It can't be 2, 3, 5 because that's ascending. It can't be 2, 3, 3 because that is a pair. And therefore, it can't be 2. Because I know. Well, I know two things from that. I know that. Why am I having such a hard time articulating my thought process? I know that. Therefore, there can't be 2 odd numbers, and so therefore there must be more evens than odds. It can't be 2, 4, 4 because there's no pairs. Can't be 2, 4, 2 because there's no pairs. Could be 2, 4, 3. Is there any reason it couldn't be 2, 4, 3? Yes, because purple is the largest number. So therefore 2's out. So now if this is 4, this has to be 5, and because there's no pairs, is there any reason it couldn't be 4, 3? Yes, because I know there's more. I wonder how this works. The number of even numbers compared to the number of odd numbers. Do I have to have had an even number in there in order for this to verify? I would like to know that. I'm going to say no. I'm going to say that it has to be more even numbers, and that leaves 4, 2, 5 is the only option. Because 4 and 4, there's no pairs. If this requires an even number to check against, then could I have picked a better number? Well, you know what? I'm going to go for it. I think, yes, I found the solution. I'll be unhappy if this is incorrect. It is correct. Could I have done it in... I do want to know whether or not this is something that requires testing or not. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to play it again. I'm going to do the daily challenge again. Let's find out, shall we? Go to game. So now if I go to... So if I just do 4, 4, 4 and confirm this, this should be yes. Yes, so it doesn't require a number to check against. Just there are more evens and odds. Perfect. Sick, another victory, but again not beating the machine. There are times I do enjoy beating the machine. I think I could have done something like 2, 5. I don't know what the second guess should have been. To maybe do it in 5. Not sure how feasible that is, but 6 was still reasonable. So that's kind of that. I hopefully back tomorrow. Still got family here, so if I don't make it, I don't make it. But hopefully at lunchtime tomorrow I'll get a chance to do the Turing Machine again. But until next time, this is Board Games with Barry signing off.